Austin. Aren't you glad that I showed up? I'm moving quick with ease, but I ain't gonna slow up. What up everyone, this is Austin here with Austin Media Productions, and today I'm gonna make a beat using sounds from my drum kit, Snares at Snap, which is available, and I'll have the link in the description. So yeah, it has 40 kicks, 13 808s, 126 snares, ranging from lo-fi to hard-hitting snares to trap snares, unique trap snares. There's almost about, I think I have 70 to 80 of them actually. 30 drum loops, 17 melody loops, which I also have in 432 Hertz, and 20 atmospheric textures and effects. The effects, really, it's just like actually I think like 3 different kind of record vinyl. But yeah, those atmospheric textures, which kind of some of them they are like effects as well actually. But yeah, those are in 432 Hertz also. Alright, let's get into it. So I'm definitely going to let's see what kind of melody I want to start with first. Oh! Okay, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do that shit right there. So, then I'm gonna move on and I'll probably just choose a drum loop. That's probably what I'm gonna do. It might be this one. Yeah. I'll throw that one in there. And that one's actually at 150 beats per minute. And I'm just routing this all to a drum bus. And the one with the hi-hat, I'm probably going to put a high pass filter on it, and that way the hi-hat, it'll kind of be unique. I'll show you what I mean. I'm doing a lot of compression on it. Alright, so yeah, what I did was I took an atmospheric sound. It's actually in the E note. I dropped it into the NNXT sampler, but then I threw which I know the root note was E, so I just put the root note on E, and then played a higher octave D, and then a lower octave D. And let me turn the volume up on it. So yeah, it's just textures here and there. And let me just print that to its own track. Just gonna call it. Alright, so I'm choosing an 808 from my sound pack as well. Like, pretty much everything that's going to be in this song, at least the gist of it's going to be in the sound pack. There's probably going to be a little bit of some extra shit I add on top of it. But yeah, so this 808, it's actually just the C note, but again, it's going to be in the D note. And this one doesn't actually have a kick. You know, everything else is an 808 kick. Alright, so I'm just going to plug it into the MIDI, and here we go. So So for this little conscious commentary segment, I wanted to talk about not being afraid to experiment with new sounds and listening to new genres and making a new style of music. Now, like for me, hip-hop has always been my foundation. So pretty much all the beats, all the music I've done, hip-hop is my foundation. But as I started to experiment with new sounds and, you know, holding down pads for a long time and messing with the settings, I started to notice that my style of music was shifting, especially after I had my own, you know, personal awakening. But yeah, I started actually making ambient music. And then I released, you know, my Journey Within album, which is available. I actually started even working on a dance trance album back in 2012 with a little bit of chill step. Not dubstep, more chill step. And then I found how much I was loving it. Like, it was just so much joy. You know, I did put that album on the shelf, and that album, which I won't tell you guys the title yet, that will be available sometime this year. But yeah, man, don't be afraid to listen to new music. Don't be afraid to try new shit. You know, so many people think, oh no, I gotta listen to only rap, and I only have to make a rap beat, because what are people gonna think of me when I start, you know, playing more classical piano? Or what are people gonna think of me when I do jazz, because I really love jazz? Or what are people gonna think of me if I just make the transition to rock music but also making rap beats? You know, stop giving a fuck what people think and just do you. Make music that brings you joy, because the music that brings you joy is going to bring other people joy. Not everybody, but it will bring people joy. And you gotta not be worried and so concerned with what other people are gonna think of you for being diverse. Be different, be unique. It's alright, man. So I got the 808. It is sounding pretty fucking dope. This is what I got so far. Alright, here we go. And then I'm just gonna add in a little hi-hat and reason. And it's not from my drum pad. Yeah. Alright, so I came up with this riff using this synth. And this is what it sounds like. Right now I'm just routing it from MIDI into a stereo audio track. It's weird. Alright, now it sounds, yeah. Alright, let me just take that off. Just taking out the low end. Alright. So I think that's it. I'm just going to structure it. There's really not a whole lot of mixing that needs to be done with it. Just do a little subtle mastering, and yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not, like I said, there's not gonna be a whole lot. I might add a little something here and there, maybe. But yeah, for the most part, that is it. Again, most of this beat was all from my drum kit, Snares and Snap, which again, the link is in the description of this video. Definitely check it out. It's normally $27. Right now it's on sale for $17. If you haven't subscribed, definitely be sure to drop a comment. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.
Beats by Austin at Austin Media Productions.